This kind of morning stays in the fold of my sleeve, in the light across the sidewalk, in the air I wanna keep. It follows past the corner, it waits inside the day, a little warmth I carry after I have walked away. Some mornings disappear the moment they begin, but this one keeps on glowing somewhere under my skin. I don't need to hold it, I don't need to try. The morning finds a way to stay quietly inside. This kind of morning stays softly through the hours, in the quiet of my hands, in the light between the towers. This kind of morning stays even when the streets move fast. A little warmth, a little air, a gentle thing that lasts. The window light, the open road, the branches leaning down, the cup that stayed warm longer on the way across town. I keep them like small pictures no one else can see, a softer kind of brightness walking quietly with me. The day will keep on moving, the clocks will keep their pace, but somewhere in the morning I found a brighter place. I don't need to hold it, I don't need to try. The morning finds a way to stay quietly inside. This kind of morning stays softly through the hours, in the quiet of my hands, in the light between the towers. This kind of morning stays even when the streets move fast. A little warmth, a little air, a gentle thing that lasts. Maybe I'll forget the details, maybe I'll forget the time, but I'll remember how the weather made the ordinary kind. A little slow, a little bright, a little room to breathe. This kind of morning stays with me long after I leave. This kind of morning stays softly through the hours, in the quiet of my hands, in the light between the towers. This kind of morning stays even when the streets move fast. A little warmth, a little air, a gentle thing that lasts. This kind of morning stays long after I walk away, a softer kind of light still moving through the day. Sunlight reaches the table, slowly, softly, bright. Sunlight reaches the table farther than it did before. It rests beside my coffee, then moves across the floor. A cup leaves a small shadow, a spoon catches the glow. The room is waking gently, in a way I almost know. The chair is half in shadow, the wall is half in blue. The window holds the morning like it saved a piece for you. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to chase. The morning has a way of putting light in place. Sunlight reaches the table, and the day begins to shine. Little lines of gold moving slowly into mine. Sunlight reaches the table like a promise made of light. I can't The sunlight on the table feels like it follows me now. The room has its own rhythm, the street has one below, and somewhere in the middle I find a way to go. The corner of the morning is bright enough to keep a little bit of comfort before the city speaks. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to chase. The morning has a way of putting light in place. Sunlight reaches the table and the day begins to shine. Little lines of gold moving slowly into mine. Sunlight reaches the table like a promise made of light. I carry it with me when I walk into the bright. Some light stays on surfaces, some light stays inside. Some follows through the doorway and walks there by your side. I'll take this quiet brightness past the stairs and through the street, a small warm piece of morning underneath my feet. Sunlight reaches the table and the day begins to shine. Little lines of gold moving slowly into mine. Sunlight reaches the table like a promise made of light. I carry it with me when I walk into the bright. Sunlight reaches the table, then reaches through the day. A little golden feeling that doesn't fade away. Light shirt morning, nothing heavy on my shoulders. Light shirt morning, the air is getting closer. I picked the light shirt from the back of the chair. No heavy coat waiting, no chill in the air. The hallway looked brighter than it did yesterday. I stepped through the doorway and the warmth led the way. A little breeze found me at the end of the street. Not enough to slow me, just enough to feel sweet. I don't need a perfect plan, I don't need a reason why. When the air feels easy, I can lift my eyes. Light shirt morning, I feel lighter than before. Nothing heavy on my shoulders, nothing pulling at the door. Light shirt morning, the day's open on my skin. I take one step into the sunlight and the whole thing lets me in. The crosswalk turned softly, the windows caught the glow. The road was still familiar, but easier to know. I moved with the people, but I didn't feel the rush. The city had a rhythm with a quiet kind of touch. My sleeve moved lightly when the corner wind came through, and the morning felt like something I was ready to step into. I don't need a perfect sign, I don't need the sky to sing, just a little warmth around me and the day can begin. Light shirt morning, I feel lighter than before. Nothing heavy on my shoulders, nothing pulling at the door. too slow, just a softer way to go. Not too bright, not too loud, just enough to lift the crowd. A button, a breeze, a road under trees, a morning that feels like it's walking with me. Light shirt morning, I feel lighter than before. Nothing heavy on my shoulders, nothing pulling at the door. Light shirt morning, the day's open on my skin. I take one step into the sunlight and the whole thing lets me in. Light shirt morning, the air is kind today. I walk a little easier into the open day.